Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Neca Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger prop replica glove. Now, if you've watched my videos for any amount of time, you know I actually bought a glove, not by Neca, a long time ago. I think it was by, like, House of Horror or some company like that, and it was a Halloween prop replica glove. A finger fell off, and then I reviewed the one that the finger didn't fall off on, and shortly after the review, it fell off again. Ended up selling both of them, but Neca's a company I always love, so hopefully this will really impress me and spare me the price of having to pay $275 for a Nightmare glove. Neca's always been a solid company. Now, they have made a glove before. They made a new Nightmare glove with Jackie Earle Haley, but I didn't care too much for that film. It wasn't bad, I just didn't like it. Of course, the box real quick. Picture of Freddy, picture of Freddy, picture of Freddy, etc. Glove comes in this nice little plastic mailer. Get out of its sheath. And it actually has a plastic hand mold, which I really like, with the Nightmare on Elm Street logo on there, which is cool. Definitely great for displaying it. Although it does have this safety pin right here. I definitely don't remember that in the movie, and it makes the glove feel cheap straight away, which isn't the end of the world, but okay. Pulling the safety pin out, pulling the glove off its handle here, and slipping the glove onto my hand. For all intents and purposes, I won't fasten the safety pin, but it is actually permanently attached. The first thing I notice is that my finger is actually not coming through this top rivet. As you can see right there, it's missing it by quite a bit. And you may not be able to tell on camera because I'm a big guy. I'm 6'6", my hand's pretty massive. If anybody's hand should fit this glove well, it should be mine. And it's definitely not doing it. It's very stiff in movement, unfortunately. The Halloween House of Horror glove, or whatever it was, New Line Cinema one, I wasn't in love with the fact it broke, but it didn't move very easily. And I'm a big haunted house actor, so I usually end up putting one of these on. And this is just, I mean, you're seeing the range of movement right here, and it's very stiff. It feels like it gets stuck in place a lot. I've got this glove on about as tight as it'll go. Of course, you got your little tightening strap over here, but I'm wondering if the top rivet is that high on everyone's glove, because there's absolutely no way my finger's gonna hit it. And you can see they put little foam tips over each blade, which, it's not sharp, but you still shouldn't just jab anybody with it. Now the detail on the glove is really nice. As you can see, it does look accurately, well, I say accurately. There's people online who go crazy over the amount of detail in each and every glove. As far as I recall, this looks a lot like the one from Nightmare on Elm Street, the original one. It's definitely really nice looking, which is why I'm so happy they gave us the foam hand mold. But then you come to the second part, which is Neca advertises this glove as a prop, which should means it functions. And while it has some minute function, it's not giving me anywhere near the amount of play that the other Halloween House of Horror glove gave me. I'm having a lot of fight in it. It's very stiff. I mean, this is about as much as you can do right here. And a lot of the quicker movement, well, I don't know. It feels like it's freeing up a little over time, but I still just think I should get more movement out of this. The top rivet being out of place, I don't know. I'm afraid to put too much force into trying and push that down so it'll fit my finger. I'm afraid it'll break because this glove is, after I paid shipping from BigBagToyStore.com, I ended up at about a $70 price tag, which is not exactly a small amount. Now, I actually did find the Freddy gloves that I said broke a lot. There was a big Halloween store that opened in my town. I found a stack of like 5 of those things, so I love gesturing with this thing on, though. Even though I'm not exactly insane about the movement, it's still very fun to move around. And I'll end up wearing this thing around the house the rest of the day. It's really expensive, and with Neca, I'm really happy with the detail as always, but I don't know, the prop part of this just isn't working for me. The rivet's not big enough, and it really needs to be a lot easier to move. The glove is real leather, though. Or at least it appears to be real leather. I'm not an expert. And I didn't like the band too much. So overall, if you're a Nightmare on Elm Street fan and you haven't already got this, pick it up. $70 is a lot, and I'm a little let down by how little it moves. So I'd say if you want to get a glove to move around and, you know, have a lot of ease of movement, maybe a haunted house actor like myself. Of course, I didn't intend to be a prop. This is going on a shelf. I might go with the older glove. The price might even drop now that this one's out. Now, however, if you're a collector and you want a display piece, as most of my subs will, this glove is 100% what you're looking for. It's going to sit on a shelf and look awesome. And that's about all it's going to do. So that being said, this is JTray997, and I'll see you in your nightmares, YouTube.